You've turned on to Rykerroad.
I would love to just get a job at a train station just to say, all aboard, and then be like, I quit. You just started. That's all I needed to do.
I'm going on lunch.
It's not even lunch, never coming back. Like, I just need to get up and everything, check my pocket watch. Dude, done. Tonight, we do have more 21 Pilots, man.
Yes, we're finally back.
I was blaring Lane Boy today coming home for like 4 or 5 times in a row. Dude, it was great. I love that song.
Dude, they're great. From what I understand, this one is probably going to be very different than what we've reacted to so far. So, I mean, hell, even the Christmas one that we did. So, you know, that was different. So,
well, then why don't we just check it out, man, and just get into this?
All right, let's do it.
All right. Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metal head.
And we're brothers that react to shit, so let's do that. Tonight we got 21 Pilots, Neon Gravestones.
Plural.
Lyrics. Yeah. Let's get into this, man.
Yeah, this is definitely different. Ooh.
I like that.
What's my problem? Well, I want you to follow me down to the bottom, underneath the insane asylum. Keep your wits about you while you got them, cause your wits are first to go while you're problem solving. And my problem?
Ooh.
Glorify those even more when they... My opinion...
Okay, for him to take beautiful piano and then still just have that thing on it. I'm also going to fix the monitor. This one's reversed from the last video, so let me just take care of that before we go any deeper. There we go. So my bad, guys. Either way, but no, this is cool. I'm kind of
this is different.
Happy to
really different, even for them.
Yeah, because again, I like it when they go hard, but again, I love it when somebody can kind of just take a step back, and it's one of those where it's like, no, I don't need to be, you know, big and in your face. I can really just, I can do something, even something beautiful with something small.
Yeah.
So yeah. So let's take this in properly now that I got the screen fixed. So all right, let's go. I bet you guys can read everything.
What's my problem? Well, I want you to follow me down to the bottom, underneath the insane asylum. Keep your wits about you while you got them, cause your wits are first to go while you're problem solving. And my problem? We glorify those even more when they... My opinion, our culture can treat a loss like it's a win, and right before we turn on them, we give them the highest of praise and hang the banner from a ceiling. Communicating further, engraving an earlier grave is an optional way. No.
Oh.
Neon gravestones try to call. Neon gravestones try to call for my bones.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Okay, real quick, I know we just paused a second ago, but this is, he has got this different, like, not pitch in his voice, but this has a whole different vibe, like this hook or whatever you want to call it right now that I've never heard from them.
Again, we say this a lot, but it's like, it's new, but it's still that.
Yes,
it's so weird. It's, oh my God.
All right, I was gonna say this is something that I wish that they would like hone into a little bit more, this sound. So
I did see some comments, and I kind of wanted to get deep into the song before we, you know, were to maybe bring this up, but can you pick up on like what the song is about?
Yeah.
Unaliving yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is
yeah.
That's where it was like, dude, they're going a very different route than I've ever heard them before, and this is deep on a couple of different levels, but it's got just a very different sound.
Yes.
It's eerie, and that's what it should be.
This is great.
Yeah.
This is wow. I kind of wish there would have been a music video for it, because I'm thinking of like Neon Gravestones and like something that could have been done for it. But either way, man, this is great.
Well, just the fact of what did he say is it's that goes first. Fuck, I forgot what he said, but when at the beginning when he's like, it's the first thing to go when you try to let everything go or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
But all right, man.
Yeah.
Let's get back into this because this is a really good one.
Yeah. All right.
Try to call for my bones, call.
They just keep calling.
You're right, man. It's
What's my
haunting.
problem? Don't get it twisted. It's with the people we praise who may have assisted. I could use the streams and extra conversations. I could give up and boost up my reputation. I could go out with a bang. They would know my name. They would host and post a celebration. My opinion will not be lenient. My opinion, it's real convenient. Our words are loud, but now I'm talking action. We don't get enough love, well, they get a fraction. They say, how could he go if he's got everything? I'm more.
How could he go if he's got everything? Oh man.
I just read that next line. Holy shit. Okay.
My opinion, it's real convenient. Our words are loud, but now I'm talking action. We don't get enough love, well, they get a fraction. They say, how could he go if he's got everything? I'll mourn for a kid, but won't cry for a king.
Ooh.
Neon gravestones try to call. Neon gravestones try to call for my bones cold.
He really honed into something here.
Promise me this. If I lose to myself, you won't mourn a day, and you move on to someone else.
If I lose to myself.
Fatality.
Kind of literally.
Wow.
But
Wow.
that okay. This
I
guy's
didn't think that 21 Pilots was going to make me feel like like this. Like
this guy has definitely got some. He's always had lyrical talent, but man, he's really pulling out some big guns here.
it takes a lot of courage, not confidence. It takes a lot of courage.
Yeah.
To be able to do something like this, and just man, like for him to be so open and to just be like, nah, man, I struggle with this. This is something that even like through my faith, through my life, through my success, through my problems, through everything, like. It doesn't matter. I'm human. I'm going to have an issue that's going to ail me, and this is one of the things I deal with. I mean, it's just dude, good for him, man.
Yeah.
This is dude, so good.
You won't mourn a day, and you move on to someone else. Promise me this. If I lose to myself, you won't mourn a day, and you move on to someone else.
Wow. Ooh, that was
nice. Some nice thumps.
Neon gravestones try to call. Neon gravestones try to call for my bones. Neon gravestones try to call. Neon gravestones.
It's like building.
Yeah, it's becoming an overwhelming.
No, they won't get them.
They won't get them. Oh my
They
god.
won't get them.
Yeah, good.
But they
Good.
won't get them. Don't get me wrong, the rise in awareness is beating a stigma that no longer scares us. But for sake of discussion and spirit of fairness, could we give this some room for a new point of view? And could it be true that some could be tempted to use this mistake as a form of aggression, a form of succession, a form of a weapon, thinking I'll teach them? Well, I'm refusing the lesson.
Ooh.
It won't resonate in our minds. I'm not disrespecting what was left behind, just pleading that it does not get glorified. Maybe we swap out what it is that we hold so high. Find your grandparents or someone of age. Pay some respects for the path that they paved. To life they were... Pleading that it does not get glorified. Maybe we swap out what it is that we hold so high. Find your grandparents or someone of age. Pay some respects for the path that they paved. To life they were dedicated. Now that should be celebrated.
That was not what I was ever expecting out of a 21 Pilots song.
No, not at all.
Recently, man, we have been listening to a lot of very like mental, like men's mental health, or even just mental health in general lately. On almost every artist or band that we've been listening to, and now we can say 21 Pilots has done it.
Right.
When you think of a band and you think of an artist, but when you listen to their stuff, you're like, oh, you kind of know what to always expect as far as like what they do. This isn't what they do. This was probably a complete left hook for everybody on this album as a 21 Pilots fan. So, and that's good.
100%.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah.
So this really tapped into something different for me.
This one really hit in a lot of ways. This is never something I've talked about a lot because it's not something that I really struggle with much anymore. But when I was younger, I would have consistent thoughts of this, and it's
sure.
I think that seeing an artist that does this and is being very real, but then ends it with "No, I will not give in." That is so powerful. It's rough. It affects me, but in the same hand, man, what a healthy way to go about this and to channel this and to get this out, and just understanding that this is a serious thing and it's something that needs to be talked about because I wouldn't say that nobody talks about it, but I think that more people need to normalize being able to have these conversations.
Yeah. And the fact that a lot of artists are coming out with stuff like this, I think does help, as stupid as that sounds. But, music is powerful.
Yeah.
And, that's usually what most people have in common is everybody listens to music. So the fact that when you're putting stuff like this into your art and the people that are listening to you and follow you, they can relate, and then they maybe also can take some of the good out of it. So yeah, this was good. Yeah. This was awesome. This was definitely, like I said, not what we thought we were going to get out of 21 Pilots ever, but I'm really glad that we listened to this one tonight.
Me too. This was beautiful. This was great.
Guys, thanks for the request. It was awesome. So if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios.